Good afternoon, folks. Welcome to the Menard Park. We're here for this premier encounter between the North Village Rams and the Dennytown Hornets. Vital game for both teams. Aspirations of pushing for the league in the business end of the season. Referee Holmes in the middle, being charged with proceedings today, as we see Keyshawn Bean, the Rams skipper, and Sion Darrow will be in charge of the Hornets today, captained by Sion Darrow. As players make pleasantries with the referee and the vital coin toss. As we get ready to rumble here at Bernard Park. Cool conditions today. Overcast. Bit of breeze in the air. And the air is a bit chilly. Good footballing weather for the players, that is. Starting lineup for the Rams today: Troy Hall Jr. in goal, Terrell Burgess, Jason Davis, Davray Tankard, Dimitri Daniels, Jonathan Bryas, Keyshawn Bean, Takiai Walker, Pierre Smith, Rakeem DeShields, Jason Lee. Starting lineup for the Hornets this afternoon will be Ajay Daniels, George Steyer, Jamal Swan, Sion Darrow, Damon Ming, Kawande Layton, Janaze Swan, Angelo Simmons, Ashawn Smith, Jatino Richardson Martin, and Kyle Wade. As we see the Rams, Takiai Walker, Jason Lee, in the center of the park, controlling the ball, getting ready to get the game started as they wait for the opponents to arrive on the pitch. As the Hornets slowly making their way out onto the ground. The youngster, Ajay Daniels, 16-year-old goalkeeper, tending goal for the Hornets this afternoon. Troy Hall Jr. in goal for the Rams. As we see the Hornets on the ball, the Hornets be attacking the goal to the east in the first half. As we see Angelo and Ashan, the youngster, on the ball. Damien Ming wide on the left. And we're off. Swan plays it out to the right back. Wade, Kyle Wade. Wade advancing forward, plays it out wide. Swan, Janaze. Village attacking down the left. Pierre Smith, first section of the game. Ball's put out of touch. We are throwing for the Rams. Throwing for the Rams on the southern side of the pitch. Tankard, the left back. Throws it in. Daniels, back to Tankard. Dimitri Daniels again. Plays a cross court all the way to the right back. Terrell Burgess. Burgess looking diagonal. Flukes this one in. Searching ball. Oh, what a header. Free header. Dangerous ball in by Terrell Burgess, finding the head of Dimitri Daniels. Dimitri Daniels gets a free header on goal, but unable to hit the target, just wide of the upright. It's a goal kick for the Hornets. Ajay Daniels plays it short to the right back. Sorry, the center half. Advancing forward. Sorry, yes, the right back. George Dyer. The Shields. And it's Ming for the Hornets. Damon Ming. Evergreen Ming plays it out wide. Swan, Janaze, wide on the right. Janaze is dispossessed. Ball's put out of touch by Tankett. We are throwing. Hornets throw on the eastern side of the pitch, on the southern side of the pitch. Thrown in. Flicked on. Goes out of touch. Be a good kick, fresh good kick for the Rams. Troy Hole Jr. Troy Hole Jr. goes to the right-hand side of the goal to take the kick. Hole Jr. plays this one, not a good kick, straight to Smith, a shot. AJ goes into the box. Being hounded by Davis. Ball comes across the board, missed kicked. Picked up by Smith, Pierre. Jason Lee lets that run, Sion Darrow. Wade, Kyle. Wade on the right, cut out by Pierre Smith. Played back by Swan. Ball goes out of touch and throw it for the Hornets, just in front of the half. Third for the Hornets on the southern side of the pitch, as we see Kyle Wade, the right back, advancing forward for the throw. And it's Wade. Kyle Wade. Looking down the line. Goes down the line looking for Swan. Swan on his horse. Around the back. Swings this one in. Away by Burgess. Into the middle of the goal. The shot comes in. It's deflected out for a corner kick. Fresh corner kick of the game. Falling for the Hornets. On the northern side of the pitch. Taking short. Swung in. Hatter comes in. High and collected by Hole Jr. Hole Jr. throws it out to the left back. Tankett. Devry Tankett advancing on the left. Tankett plays it down. Ball goes out of touch. Not a good ball by Tankett. It goes out of touch for a throw. Throwing for the Rams. The Hornets. Way to Swan. Jamal Swan. Knocks it back. Hakeem the Shields. Gets ahead to it. Goes out of touch. Throwing for the Hornets. Deep in the Rams half, as you see the right back. Wade. Advancing forward to administrate the throw. And it's Wade. Kyle. Wade throws it back. Swan. Jamal. Makaleli. Played inside. Dispossessed. Free kick. Oh, offside coming out on the Hornets. It's a free kick for the Rams. The Shields. Hakeem, the center half. Leaves it for Hole. Hole plays to the Shields. The Shields looking long. Plays this one down the line. Lee controls back towards goal to Pierre Smith. Pierre Smith plays across court to Ki Walker. First time ball in. Allowed to bounce and is away by the defense. Georgie Dyer puts that one out of touch for a throw-in. Tankett down the line for Lee. Lee controls back towards goal. Lee. Still Lee. Still Lee. Plays it back to Tankett. Tankett flings it in. It's away by Richardson. Hatter by the Shields. Terrell Burgess plays it on a wide. Not a good ball. Cut out by Layton. Kawande. Diagonal ball. Good ball in. Janaze Swan wide on the right. Cutting inside. Being contended by Tankett. Last touch by Dimitri Daniels. Goes out of touch for a corner kick. Corner kick. Second corner kick of the game for the Hornets. This one on the upper side of the pitch. Southern side, taking short. Ming swings this one in. Richardson, unable to put this shot on target. High and well over the bar. Goes out of touch for a goal kick. Rams goal kick. Troy Ho Jr. plays it out to the right back. Both played down the line and out of touch. Be a throw in. Lee lets someone run. Angelo gets it in, knotted out by the Shields. In the third consecutive corner for the Hornets. On the northern side of the pitch again. Be an in-swinging corner. Swung in. Away by Davis. Allowed to bunch. Lee comes cross. Darryl. Jatino Richardson. You see him being Georgie Dyer. Kept in nicely by Ming. Dispossessed by Walker. Bryce. Daniels down. Bad touch by Daniels. Beach. Angelo. Angelo plays it back to McAlealy. McAlealy wide to Wade. Wade back to McAlealy. Richardson. 1-2. Beach. Plays this one all on the ground, looking for Smith or Son. The shot comes in as Hole dives to his left and smothers the shot. Hole to the edge of the area. Be kicked by Hole down the middle. Lee. Kisham Bean. The skipper. Bean back towards goal. Plays it out wide. The left back. Tankett. Smith. Pierre. Tankett. Still Tankett. Tankett overlapping from the left back position. Getting forward. Wins the throw. Throw in for the Rams. Southern side of the pitch. Deep in the Hornets half. Oh, sorry. Hornets throw. Last touch by Tankett. Tankett again. Plays it up. Lee miscontrols. Damon Ming down the middle of the park. Damon Ming plays all on the ground. Could be dangerous. As Smith was set free, but the offside flag goes up. Free kick coming out for the Rams. Davis plays it to the Shields. Short. The Shields looking long down the left. Away by Wade. Janaze Swan turns. Swan plays it back. Bean away by the Shields. Lee, Jason turns, faces. Jason Lee plays it inside. Daniels, Dimitri plays this one out wide. Jonathan Bryce coming in. Bryce flings this one in, and it's an accident goal by the Rams. Diagonal ball by Dimitri Daniels, finding Jonathan Bryce wide on the right. Bryce headed inside to the unrushing Pierre Smith, who makes no mistake with the header. After 8 minutes of play, North Village 1, Hornets 0. Accelerated diagonal ball by Dimitri Daniels, who set Jonathan Bryce free. Jonathan Bryce fresh touch, plays it back cross goal to the unrushing Pierre Smith, who has the simple task of heading the ball into the net. The keeper out of position, coming cross to contend with Bryce, and the cross beats him for an empty goal for Pierre Smith. Jatino Richardson plays it out wide, the left back. Layton, Kawande. Layton plays it up, away by the Shields. Bean, Bryce, out wide. Burgess. Burgess diagonal ball, a bit too close to the keeper. As he comes to the edge of the area, Daniels and collects. Throws it out, Swan. Swan does well. Pass, tank it. Playing Beach. Beach wide on the right, on the attack. Down the right-hand side, Beach. And stood up by Davis. Beach twisting and turning, plays the ball in. It's blocked, and it's away by Bean. It's a free kick. A foul on Kyle Wade. McAlady plays it short. Richardson. Jatino plays it up. Just cut out. Pierre Smith now for the Village. Wide on the left. Up to Lee. Pierre Smith gets ahead to it. Jason Lee, wide on the left. Lee's appended. And be a free kick going in for the Rams. Wide on the left-hand side of the pitch. The southern side of the pitch. As Jason Lee is appealed. Lee's back on his feet. Making his way into the penalty area. As we see Takiai Walker and the skipper, Bean, Kishan on the ball. Who shall it be? Both very capable. Looks like it'd be skipper. Or he leaves it for Walker. Takiai Walker swings this one in. Straight to keeper Ajay, who collects. Ajay rolls it out. Ming, Damon. Damon Ming. Chips this one forward. Davis. Daniels. Burgess now. Burgess tries to play this one down the line. Goes out of touch. Be a throw in. Throw in for the Hornets. Lathan. Kwande Lathan, the left back. Lathan down the line. Looking for Smith. Away by Bryce. Bean. Sean Darrow, the skipper. Darrow playing in the center half position this afternoon for the Hornets. The versatile Darrow, usually a midfielder, but can play almost anywhere on the pitch. Today he's being deployed as skipper in the center half position, partnered by George Dyer Jr. Davray Tank at the left back, have the throw. Southern side of the pitch, down the line. Not a good throw, cut out by Swan. Played off of Swan. It'll be another throw for the Rams. Tank it again. Devray down the line. Looking for Lee. Ball goes out of touch. It comes in and goes out of touch. Throw taken quickly. Darrow, Sion. Plays across court. Away by Burgess. Darrow again. Sami Akaleli. Ming. Out wide. Lathan. Kawande. Kawande goes back. Skipper Darrow. Darrow all on the ground. Beach. Angelo. Out wide. Makaleli. Makaleli. Dispossessed. Daniels on the attack now. Sorry, Smith. You see him being dispossessed. Latino. The ball is allowed to run all the way through to keep a hole. Who doesn't pick up. Hole. Troubles the edge of the area. Finally being forced to pick up by Smith. Hole. Hole Jr. Big boot. Down the middle. Allowed to bunts. Pierre Smith. Lathan. Bean. Lathan again. Kiwande. Kiwande plays the ball out. It's cut out by Tankard. Makaleli gets ahead to it. Bryce. To Kiai Walker. On left. Walker outside of the boot. Doesn't get all of it. The ball goes out of touch for a goal kick. Goal kick for the Hornets as Ajay Daniels, the keeper, retrieves the ball. Daniels preparing to take the goal kick. The right hand side of the pitch. Daniels plays it short. Dyer. Dyer plays it up. Beach. Tanker gets a foot to it. Played in by Taki. Looking for Smith. The ball, Smith puts his hands on the defender and gives up the foul. So Tino Richardson plays it out wide. Ming, wide on the left. Damon Ming. Tackled by Daniels. Ming, still on the left. Plays the ball in. Beach. Back towards Girl. Beach. Plays it out wide. Ming, Damon. Twisting, turning, Damon. Plays the ball in. Oh, what a finish by Ashawn Smith. Action and ball in by Damon Ming, all on the ground. And Ashawn Smith, AJ, puts a left foot to it and beats Troy Hall Jr. North Village 1, Dannytown Hornets 1. And it's Bean back to Tankard. To Ki Walker. Played up by Dyer. Goes out of touch, be a throw in. Reed. Carl Reed. Down the line. Beach. Angelo. Angelo, twisting, turning. Played away by the Shields. Makaleli plays all the way back to Wade. Carl Wade goes all the way back to Keeper Daniels. Daniels plays it out. Skipper Swan on Darryl. Ming. Ming plays this one forward. Ming. Oh. Action and attempt as Kawande Lathan, the left back, overlapping, gets behind the defense, gets the shot, but unable to direct it on goal as he's set free by Damon Ming. Makes a hash out of the effort and doesn't bother Keeper Hall as the ball is put outside of the stadium. Hall Jr. plays it short. The Shields. Down the line. We are throwing in for the Hornets. Wade. Jonathan Brass. Away by Dyer. Daniels. Bean. Sean Darrow. Burgess. Dimitri Daniels. Plays it out wide. All side flag goes up. Free kick coming out for the Hornets. Taken quickly. Swan wide on the right. Swan comes inside. Beach. Jatino. Ming. Damon Ming. Back towards Ming. Wide on the left. Ming. Still Ming.
See what? That boy still got his tight. Hear me? That boy still got his tight.
Can't take it out.
That one, that miss right there, I'm not going to even tell it in the field today.
It's on, isn't it?
Huh?
It's on.
As the Hornets have a free kick, swung in, and the ball's in back on the net from the free kick by Damon Swan Ming, directly from the free kick, and the ball hits the back post, right in the net. Dannytown 2, North Village 1. Can keep this cool, man. Bean, place it back. The Shields. It's a free kick on Kishan Bean, the skipper. Jonathan. Kishan Bean, I'm sorry. McKean, the Shields, plays it to Davis. Back to the Shields. The Shields, the center half. Out wide. Tankard. Tankard down the line. Looking for Lee. It's away by Skipper Dow. Throw in for the Rams on the southern side of the pitch. Davry Tankard, the left back. Tankard down the line. Lee. Lee back towards goal. Lee. Over by Tankard. Timely blocked by Ming. Jatino Richardson advancing down the middle. The Shields. The Shields plays the ball up. Looking for Tankard, the left back. Wade plays this one out of touch. We are throwing for the Rams. Tankard, Davry Tankard, throws it in. Daniels, Dimitri. Still Dimitri. Tankard now, swings this in with the right. Picked up by Dyer, and away. Durin. Tankard down the line. Walker to Ki. Walker swings this one in. Surveyed by Georgie Dyer. Swan, Janazi, Jatino, Davis to Burgess, Terrell. It's blocked. Dorian. Burgess. Kishiambi plays this one all on the ground. It's cut out. Jonathan Bryce leads it for a Tankard. Ball's played in. Damon Ming now. Darrow to Richardson. Richardson plays this one out for Swan. Janazi. Tankard. Smith. Jatino. Played in by Smith. Offside flag goes up. Free kick coming out for the Rams. Davis plays it forward. Harder by Wade. Jonathan Bryce. Away by Smith. AJ. Tankard down the line. The Shields. Davis. Davis going long. Jason Lee. The offside flag goes up. It's a free kick. Darrow. Dyer now. Georgie Dyer. Plays it out wide. Swan. Jonathan Bryce. Tank it. Overlapping on the left. Tank it. The left back. Wade. Swan. Richardson now. It's blocked. Wade, down the line. Had our boy. Tank it. Walker. Tank it. Lee. Davis. Davis dispossessed down the middle. It could be dangerous. AJ Smith on the left. Out wide. Side netting. Jason Davis getting caught out. AJ Smith making his way into the box. Going just a bit wide and unable to hit the target, hitting the side net. Jason spared his blushes. Big kick by the Shields. Away by Tyre. Allowed to bounce. All the way due to keeper home. The Shields. Giving it away again. Turnovers. Beach. Ming. Daniels. McAleary plays it back. McAleary plays the ball up. It's away. Throw in for the Hornets on the southern side of the pitch. Wade, the right back, advancing forward.
Bryce is Sion's in line with me, man.
Wade.
Sion's in line with me.
You're gonna make one step, come right to me. You learn. You learn.
Hall Jr. Picked off by Swan. Swan again. Away by the Hornets, alongside the Rams. Daniels. Darrell. Beach. Devry Tankett. Kishan. Dispossessed by Ming. Damon Ming. Richardson. Beach, twisting, turning out wide. Swan plays it in. Richardson. So about time you got a car for your mouth. You always swearing and carrying the winner. Y'all didn't want making all the mistakes. Yo, all the time, Terrell. Ralph got to curtail that, man. Tell the guy shut his mouth up and play the game. Davis. Plays it out wide. Hatter by Lathan. Daniels. Gives it up to Swan. Janaze Swan. Swan, the youngster. Inside for AJ. Johnny Alio could be dangerous. Surveyed by Davis. Wade, the right back, overlapping. Wade being forced back to Ki Walker. Beach. Kishan Bean, the skipper, plays this one up. Nodded on by Dimitri Daniels. To Ki Walker now, back towards Gill. Being contested by Wade. Walker, double team, dispossessed. Ball goes out of touch, there is a ram through. Tank it, throws it back. The Shields plays this one up. Ball goes out of touch. Throw in. Wade down the line. Looking for Swan. It's out by Tankett. Throw in. Hornets. Further up the pitch. That's in front of the half. That's Wade, the right back. Kyle. Richardson back to Kyle. Down the line. Richardson. Beach. Back to Richardson. Richardson wide on the right. Mints the throw.
No, you're supposed to be on this half. I know the rules a little bit.
Behind the line.
You're playing the game or you're refereeing the game?
Wade. Survey. Lee, back towards Girl. Lee. Richardson. Right at keeper Hall, who collects. Lee. Smith.
Hey, that's good referee. Right? It's good guy
Skipper Bean on the ball for the free kick. Bean floats this one in. It's away by the Hornets. Tank it now. Devry. Out wide for Bean. Bean down the line for Daniels. Daniels miscontrols. Layton. Kiwande Layton. Away. Bean. Bryas. Bean again. All on the ground. It's cut out by Darrell. Played out wide for Swan. Janaze wide on the right. Janaze comes inside. Swan. Cross court. Richardson. Jotino. Jotino plays this one back. Comes in. As Troy Hall comes and collects. Big boot by Hall to Ki Walker. Lee. Bit too strong on the pass. Wade. Back to Daniels. Darrell. Sion. Plays this one forward. Davis gets a boot to it. Daniels. To Ki Walker. It's a good kick for the Hornets.
Hey, Demetrius, not promotion, man. He didn't get that knee up there.
Good kick for the Hornets. Daniels. Bryce gets ahead to it. Richardson. Bean. Jason Lee try to get on the end of it. It's away by Layton. Smith. Pierre. Bryce. Bean now. Kishan. Beach plays it out wide. Swan. Kishan Bean plays the ball up. Goes all the way through to keeper Daniels. Had a boy, Tankett. Makaleli. Swan. Kishan Bean. Steel Bean. Out wide. Lee. Jason Lee. Being contended by Layton. Lee. Steel Lee. Ming now. Damon Ming. Terrell gives up the foul. It's a free kick. Ming. Beach. Ming. Keeper Hole comes and collapse. Troy Hole Jr. The ball, boy. Layton. In for Smith. Had up by the Seals. Free kick going in for the Hornets. It's getting a bit darker here at the Barnard Park. As we have Angelo and Damon Ming on the ball for the Hornets. The Beach bases the free kick. Wide of the upright. Doesn't cause any trouble at all for keeper Hole or the defense. Ball play short to Shields. Bryce. Dispossess. Swan. Swan goes all the way back. Darrell. Skipper. Plays it up. Makaleli. Out wide. The right back. Wade. Beach. Plays it out wide. Looking for Swan. Ball goes out of touch. Be a throw in. Rams. Tankett. Skipper Bean. Smith. Lee now. Dyer. Lee. Makaleli to Richardson. Richardson. Ming. Damon Ming. Back inside. Makaleli. Makaleli all out. Cut out by Bean. Kishan. Dimitri Daniels. Bryas. Jonathan Bryas. Daniels. Davis going long. Jason Lee. Darryl. Sion. Advancing forward. Center half. Plays this one. Looking for Swan. Swan's on the end of it. Dispossessed by Tankett. The Shields now. All the way back. Burgess. Terrell. Going long. Both allowed to bounce. Sion Darryl. Picks it up. Plays it out wide. Tankett. To Ki Walker. Bean. Skipper. Out wide. Bryas. Wide on the left. Jonathan Bryas. Acres of space. Bryas. Advancing in the box. Plays it back. Ball comes in. Blocked by the defense. Still another one. Jason Lee makes a hat out of the shot. Well over the upright. Doesn't cause any trouble for keeper Daniels. It's a goal kick. Daniels plays it short. Out wide to Lathan, the left back. Lathan advancing outside. George Dyer, center half, plays it long. Had by Burgess. To Tino Richardson. AJ. Ming. Richardson now. Richardson leads it for Ming. Damon. Damon, pass one. Richardson. Ball goes out of touch. Goal kick. Rams goal kick. Troy Hall Jr. plays it out wide. Davis, Jason. Looking down the line. Lee, knocks it on. Smith, Pierre. Back, Dyer. Damon Ming. Pierre Smith. Ball on the ground. Goes out of touch. Ball thrown in. Nodded on by Beach. AJ. Kishan Bean. Burgess. Burgess plays this one forward. Allowed to bounce. Nope. Away by Dyer. Lee. Dimitri Daniels plays it out wide. Played in. And the ball's in back of the net. Final touch by Pierre Smith. Pierre Smith to the double as the ball played all across the ground. And he sneaks in front of the defender, gets the fingers a touch, and he eludes Ajay Daniels. Denny Town 2, North Village Rams 2. The game's being played at a frantic pace here at Bernard Park. No team wanting to give. Both teams pushing and pushing and pushing. And at the moment, we are level. Just cause for the two. All still to play for, and we still got a few minutes remaining in the first half. Makaleli. Ming. Ming swings this one forward. Away by the Shields. Not out of danger yet. Tank it. Swan. Back towards girl. Swan. Dispossessed by Tank it. Tank it plays it down the line. Lee wins that one to Ki Walker. Ball's allowed to bounce. Skipper Dow. Georgie Dyer. Floats this one forward. Davis gets ahead to it. Away by the Shields. Jonathan Bryas down the middle of the park. Bryas plays this one. It's allowed to roll all the way through to keeper Azai Daniels, who doesn't pick up. Now he picks up. Throws it short to Dyer. George Dyer Jr. Plays it out wide. Way. Overlapping right back. Way. Plays that one out of touch. As the rain is starting to fall here, very lightly. But like I said, it's starting to get dark here at the Bernard Park as the rain looks like it's ready to set in. Daniels plays it out wide. Tank it. Down the line for Walker. It's a throw in for the Rams. Devray Tank it to left back. Down the line. Lee, Jason. That is the end of the first half of the proceedings. At the half, we have Village 2. Hornets 2. Both teams have it all to play for in the second half. There are 4 goals in the first half, 2 apiece. So we're looking for an entertaining second half as well, as both teams push to look for their 3-point victory today. Hornets on the road, Rams at home.